So me and little buddy Ethan are headed to a farmer's house to pick up some horse manure so I can get those boxes filled up. Hopefully I'm going to get some today and tomorrow. I want to make sure I get those things filled up and ready for the fall garden. All right, hey, say hey to everybody, Ethan.
Hi everybody.
Awesome. Are you ready to pick up some horse manure?
Yeah.
All right. We're excited about poop. See ya. All right, guys. So I'm here at Wreath Farms with Amy, and she has. How many horses do you have?
There's 8 horses on the farm right now currently.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool. So she's going to give me some horse manure that you can see she's got a large pile of, and it's going to have her tell you how long it usually sits there and maybe why she needs to get rid of it.
So this current pile has been sitting here approximately about 5 months. I roll it every month, and as I dump the new stuff over here, it gets on top and we do a little roll with the tractor. So it gets nice and composted at the bottom, and the top stuff is a little bit fresh.
Okay.
I have no use for it here. My horses produce it every day as we buy the shavings to keep them in the stall. Yeah. And I have been using it to fill my little garden, which I don't keep anymore. Now I have like a bucket garden.
Okay.
So my parents use it for their garden, but we're happy to give it away.
Ready to get rid of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, it's easy to, I found her on Facebook. She just advertised it in the sales area. And it's super easy to find somebody around you that has manure to get rid of. So that's how easy it is. Now I just got to get my shovel and start working. And just for the video, I want to wish a very special thank you to Wreath Farms for letting me come get some manure. And I'm going to be back tomorrow. Whew, I'm going to tell you, that's a lot of work, shoveling a truckload of horse manure in 100-degree weather. They offer to put it in with the front end loader for $10, and it's not that I'm that cheap, but I bought all of that material to do my garden beds with, like you saw in my last video. So I think sometimes I should keep myself humble, and I don't want to buy my way through gardening. I want to earn it. So anyways, a lot of sweat back there shoveling a truckload of horse manure. Was it hard working, Ethan?
Yes.
Was it hard sitting in the truck while the air conditioner was running?
Yes.
And was it hard climbing in the back seat?
Nope. It's not hard to climb on the back of the back seat.
Okay. Well, give me a thumbs up. All right. If he can do it, you can. All right, folks. So I'm at my county landfill, and we have a program here where they do compost. If you can see these massive piles of compost, it's not always the greatest stuff in the world. There's a little trash in it, but I'm going to sift it out, and that's a good sign, right? Something's growing in it. So, anyways, let's do a little bit more shoveling. Alright, so just built a little sifter out of some hardware cloth and some 2x4s that I had laying around. What you end up with is pretty good dirt. I've had a lot of luck growing with it. Well, it's been about 2 hours since I got here at the landfill compost center, and I've gotten 4 wheelbarrows full of compost sifted, and that's 7 cubic feet per wheelbarrow, so about 28 cubic feet of compost. Unfortunately, one of the 3 beds that I built will hold 48 cubic feet of compost, but I've got a plan for that, and I'll tell you more about that later. Right now, I'm going to get something to drink. Okay guys, well, so I'm going to be making some seed cups. And what I did is I took some of the compost I got today and I mixed some perlite with it, and going to use that as my seed start. Check this out, how good the soil is. It sticks together, but it breaks up easy. So that'd be great for seed start. So that's about a half a wheelbarrow full, and then I unloaded the truck and I got this really large garbage can that I don't use. I washed it out and all, but that thing is just about full. So that's how much I got done today at the landfill recycling center. So not bad for a couple hours work. Hey guys, just going to touch real quick on what I mentioned earlier about telling you more about that later. My idea is to use this composted horse manure that I have here and the bottom portion of that compost pile, and just a little bit more. Let me show you my other stash. Yet another large garbage can that I have that is just about full of composted horse manure. So the plan is to mix that with the compost and fill at least half of each of these garden boxes. Why do I say at least half? Because don't forget, the top 12 inches of this soil right here is beautiful dark black soil I showed you the other day, and that'll be just fine. So I could actually get away with taking the top boards and the top blocks off of these beds, probably, but aesthetically I just want to leave them there, and we'll figure something out later if I want to do that. They'd come off very easily. Well folks, there you have it. That's how I intend to fill my garden beds. Rome wasn't built in a day, nor will my garden be built in a day. But I'm doing it mostly free, and I'm using great materials. That's the key here. Gardening doesn't have to be expensive. With a little hard work, and I mean hard, you can get it done. And eventually, I won't have to do so much hard work, just a little bit to top it off and amend the soil. I've got to work for the next few days, so I won't be doing another video until sometime this weekend, maybe even a little bit after that. I still have to fill my garden boxes, and that's going to be next. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment box, and I promise you I will read each and every one of them. Until then, happy gardening to you and yours. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And then take those green thumbs of yours and give me a thumbs up. All right, take care guys.